I wish his time reversal thing was easier to pull off. Because it's pretty cool, and it also lets you heal potentially a lot of damage, but I can almost never get it.
Someday your heart will change.
Ground pound off!
Round one. Fight.
Woo! As you can see, we already got the first ground pound going off by Jess, followed by a ground pound by Aaron. Keeping distance, Aaron gets the ground pound. He tries to move in a little bit. Looks like Jess is going to turn around, hit him with a ground pound. She does a quick aerial assault. Goes in for another ground pound. He's going to go for the vines. You can see he jumps and meets it up with another ground pound. She's trying to keep her feet off the ground because that's where the pounding is done. She goes back into the air. Then they meet each other with another ground pound. She's going to go in the aerial right into a ground pound. He tries to bridge the gap. She tries to grab him. We got some good blocking going on. Looks like Aaron gets a big old 14% combo, followed by, you guessed it, another ground pound. He goes in for the uppercut. Uppercut whiffs. She comes down. She hits him with some rocks. Rocks from where? Rocks from the ground. As she does another ground pound, he has to jump out of the way of the vines. Hits with another ground pound. Both of them jump in the air for no reason. Boom! Crushing blow. Look out. That's how we do with a ground pound. Hitting with another ground pound. Hitting with another ground pound. She's trying to avoid it. We're playing Super Mario as she hits another ground pound. She throws a tornado out because that makes sense. Throws another tornado. He tries to bridge the gap. She hits him. Okay, so get back there. I got a ground pound, June. You got to be back off there. There's a ground pound off, sir, she says. She's blasting as he goes for another ground pound to get in the way of her area assault. He hits another ground pound. She defends the first one. He enhances. Incredible use of ground pound here. She teleports, still gets hit with a ground pound. Tries to squirt some water, says, fuck it, gonna hit him with a ground pound. Now she's doing some low kicks, shooting some water, gets hit with a ground pound. She's rethinking her strategy. Now Jess is going to have to rethink the strategy. She might do a YOLO fatal blow here in a second.
Oh, no.
I knew it! There it goes, a YOLO fatal blow. Just like Jess always. She's going to smash him. This is going to be guaranteed about 30 plus damage. Smash him in the face. Hits him in the heart. Puts him where? On the ground. Why? Because we're going to pound that ground, baby. He jumps and hits with another ground pound. Now he's got a fatal blow in the pocket. Goes for it, but instead gets ground pounded. Tries to throw an interactable. Gets hit with some vines. She's putting on the pressure with another ground pound. Fight's getting close now. He's going to hit with a ground pound, but gets intercepted with her ground pound. She's jumping up in the air. They're coming into each other. Game's getting hot. She hits with another ground pound. Finishes with a ground pound. That Jess takes it with the ground pound off.
That was incredible. Thank you, Michael. And fantastic round, Aaron.
Good match.